The original sin committed by Eve. And to this day, everything that is going on, it all is connected to that one thing.
Get ready. Jesus is coming.
Let's go to Genesis 3. And this is where Satan tempts Eve. But it's interesting because the thing that I want us to look at with this is, what is it he tempts her with? Now, we will go ahead and start off with verse 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. We are in a day and age in society where we have so many ideas that are just coming into fruition, right? And if you look at everything connected behind these ideas, it's that people are trying to be gods. We look at the idea of cloning and those things, and people are trying to be like gods. We look at the at artificial meat. Oh my goodness, where they are creating artificial meat. In Israel, there's a company that's producing printed meat or 3D printed meat. So it will look like a steak, it will smell like a steak, it will have no nutritional value, but it's a meat substitute. All of these things and these ideas, Bill Gates wants to put up particles around the world ozone layer to stop the CO2 emissions or whatnot, or block the sun's radiation. Elon Musk wants to put up 30,000 satellites into orbit to just have a better networked system for some of the things that he's wanting to do. They literally have or NASA has a plan, which they are calling it the Ark, and it is going to be them creating a ark, just like Noah, to have every animal on the moon, and they're calling it the Ark. But they have so many of these ideas that never before in time or history were they able to be possible, but now that they are, and all of these things that that they're doing is literally to make themselves gods. And you look at the tactics of the enemy, right? In all of these things that they're doing, even with the vaccine and their whole modification of genetics and all of that, they are getting to a point, or you can choose the sex of your baby. You can choose the color of hair, color of eyes, with gene editing. All of these things are just insane. And You know, the world as it is becoming very ungodly, but a lot of it is because people just want to be gods themselves, you know. I always read Revelations and wondered, like, wow, how. Now, I believe the Bible. I believe that this is the Word of God, but how is it that Revelations and all of the things that are going to happen or take place, how are they going to happen? And we're seeing it right in front of us. You know, this pursuit to globalism. We see China rising in their military force. You see the world and just the tensions of all the countries just literally centered around Israel. You know, all of these things are moving forward to the return of Jesus. So if you don't have a relationship with God, if you're just stopping in and just watching this video, I encourage you just to think about everything that is circling and connected. You know, you're not here by accident. I don't think any person who's in here is here by accident watching this video. You know, there is a God. Jesus is the true Messiah. Right now it's Passover, or the Passover started in Israel. But they are still searching for a Messiah because they did not believe Jesus was. Jesus is the Messiah. You know, he is God. I encourage you to begin that relationship with him.